So, I don't think anything that we just saw based on responses is particularly surprising. There's a little bit of a different flavor of this, and which is more of a pain point, one place or another. But every time we go in and talk about these process areas, we typically see varying themes that consistently come about. So, if you look at forecasting, forecasting almost everywhere we go is going to be based on a bunch of offline Excel driven processes, each of which, from an AR perspective, you're looking at AR tranches, 30, 60, 90% likelihood of calculation, thumb in the air, maybe based on some historical norms, potentially, maybe based on a best guess. It's, you every time you roll that up from a business unit to a business segment, then up into corporate, each one of those, yeah, we're confident on this, but plus minus 10, 20%, that risk of inaccuracy just multiplies, right? So by the time you have a corporate forecast for cash, there's a ton of risk in there. And as a result of that, Treasury has to borrow against worst case scenario for funding. So the less accurate your forecasts are, the more of real world costs you're incurring because you still need to keep the lights on, right? You still need to cash to fund operations. With bad forecasts comes more cost of capital.